八开安，邀，直接邀我，直接开打。有进会安安，所以晚安。我没有连线了。有，我看到你邀我了。所以马上来。安德森太欠死。耶、够！我一定要想办法换我的上衣，这件咖啡色有够丑的。求安安，我现在在跟8K 聊天室那个8K， 我们俩在等一下虐一下火箭，重演一下今天早上的比赛。我们正在安排比赛，请稍后。这衣服有吧？什么衣服都蛮有，只是你要去那个买 Park 买。是买 Park 吗？还是那个买 Street 还是什么？反正有一条那个商店街可以买。我来玩妹咯，方向键右按看看换镜头，好。哎呦，龟哦。8K 选龟，是想刷大3元的意思吗？方向键右，等下我试看看有没有等一下不要传给我，等一下我来调。我在调。
Anderson is down low with Capella. Paul and Harden, the star-studded backcourt.
OK， OK， 有。好，可以。哎呦Melo 表示不要传给我，我在调镜头。What the fuck？
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
It's George on the wing. Here's Westbrook.
进了。
And he gets it to go. You look over the roster of the Thunder and it's easy.
我看我都一直8K我一直在底线跑来跑去，然后你有机会就切啊，没机会传给我直接干拔。我觉得不过你要等我绕到3分线的时候再给，不要我往敌人冲的时候给，我绕出来的时候再给我，要不然就自己上。抛救济。
It's rebounded by Houston. Harden with it. Westbrook picks him up. It's Harden.
哇，哈登。
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
哈登好凶啊。
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Screen by Adams.
有了。What the fuck？ 好狂啊！
It's going to be on James.
8K 这狂。
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run your offense with that kind of precision.
卡位，哇 ，nothing but net。这个准。
Perfect example of how to set a great screen. Set your feet, stand firm.
Westbrook kicks to Anthony. And they wait for time getting those 3 points.
我就知道。
Anthony's got himself going.
我点猜，我就知道巴克一定会倒了，但是我也是不落人后啦，我的手速也是蛮快的。
Offensive rebound. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
要切，好球，真的对了。
That's good, and he's
Very
now
good.
3 for 4 from the field.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook.
不但投3分的龟龟就是鬼神一般的存在。哎，真心安安，阿里扎。
Left side Westbrook. And Robertson has it in the corner. Outside Westbrook.
有了，吼吼！
As he goes right over Chris Paul.
My goodness, is there anything better than watching Westbrook hammer it home? My goodness gracious, Russell.
Well, you talk about the very definition of what a defensive specialist is, and that is Andre Robertson.
Right, what you
他们真的没有 CP3
he can match up with multiple positions
真
on
的
the
是符合
defensive
事实。
end. One thing you worry about, obviously, is teams when he is on the offensive end.
哇，这个很晒耶！
Because he's yet to prove he can
安尼
consistently
顶
knock
诶
those
顶入
down.
去。
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Anthony is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Capella with a screen on George. 6 to shoot.
I see.
By Anthony.
被我抄到。
Outside George.
好球！哇，龟龟真的切入超猛的。龟龟切入根本就没有人守得住啊！现实生活也是。
Paul kicks to Capella. There's the pick. A shot by Harden, wide open.
Wide open.
That misses. That would have put him up. Here's Adams.
好球
Good for the basket. Starting off
这靠电脑
with that shot.
Well, that's just great work.
我来不及倒哎，刚不知道怎么按不出来。
He can see right over the defense.
Now here's Paul.
我差点抄到。
Looking for his first basket still in this one. Inside.
第一份抄掉，抄掉。所以，
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
哎，那是 CP3 吗？
That's a wasted possession.
我没有看错 ，CP3 不是挂了 ？CP3 怎么可以上场呢
Robertson the pass to Westbrook.
？Foul.
Out to Anthony. From deep three-point range.
Woo!
Good.
Woo!
From Westbrook. Anthony's got 6.
超帅！这球有，这球有，很刮，这球很刮，这个三分线很刮，那个节奏就是Melo会投的节奏。
That's a 2 from Paul. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, what a nice carom there, guys. He can really use that size and length to his advantage.
Anthony dishes to Westbrook. Back to Anthony. Got a piece of it. It's Westbrook with the drive.
Oh.
Adams in the high post. Outside Anthony. Over Anderson.
差一点
And so
，OK。
it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we
这一球这样打掉，还算合理的。
confident shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. All right, the second quarter beginning.
我只进2颗，2颗都是3分球。
What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
要拼大三元，我看，哎呀，真的哎，篮板应该没问题，篮板应该没问题，助攻要加强。得分已经过了，得分已经过了，可以开刷，开刷。
Anthony is out there with Steven Adams. And it's George in the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the
可能
second.
真会进，哇，太扯了， 太扯
Don't
太扯。
usually see him shooting the 3. Ariza's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Rockets. You look at the success that Coach Billy Donovan has had both at the college level at Florida and his first few years in the NBA at Oklahoma City. Doris very much feels at home in playoff and pressure situations.
哦，有蚊子在叮我。
He has a lot of experience managing a team in a postseason setting. This is a guy who always tinkers during the regular season to find different angles to help his guys. Billy Donovan, one of those guys increasingly who you don't want to see in a 7-game series.
And Westbrook, here we go.
进，好球
And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 13.
还是先赢球好了，等一下牙硬刷到输掉了，这真的好笑了。
Ariza with the bucket.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter. So
战况太焦灼，先认真打。
Screen by Adams. And Robertson has it in the corner. The 3 from Anthony.
Ah!
Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Harden with it. To the inside. And the ball travels out of bounds.
Great D.
Was last touched by Harden.
Well, just loses his head for a moment. That's not overthinking. That's just not thinking.
The Thunder with the lead. Westbrook kicks to Anthony.
What the fuck?
And it's Houston the other way.
What the fuck? 跟我想象的动作不一样，我刚是欧洲步的。好球！
Paul George, tremendous vertical. Kevin, how fast does he get off his feet?
哦 ，shit， 就没进。
He has that confidence
刮狂打铁。
threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Offensive rebound. Screen by Capella. Harden inside the 3-point line.
Go 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 go.
哇，
我等一下 ，Robertson 自己投3分，有没有搞错？打完加好 ，OK。雷哥嘛 ，Jen Rich 雷哥嘛。哇，怎么会这样 ？Robertson 怎么会带球快攻自己干3分？这个电脑做坏了。他现实生活中他才没这个胆。
To the paint. Here's Anthony.
好球好球 ，Great pass.
Nice assist from Westbrook. Anthony's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Well, Greg, Houston wanted Chris Paul, and they got their man. One of the bigger surprises, certainly, of the offseason.
Yeah, and without Paul on this roster, this team isn't in the conversation for winning. You need him to keep your window of winning, and he is just that impactful and makes everyone on the floor.
会勾起的。我的老天鹅。
High post shot. That's good on the
正面打板，这个有点晒。
George has got his first points in this one.
It takes a lot to bother Paul George. The defense was all over him, but in the end, he's just a little bit quicker.
Harden dishes to Ariza. Anderson the screen.
又挡又挡又挡。
With the screen for Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ariza no luck. Oklahoma City trailer.
吃了啦。
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Anthony. Westbrook's got 4 points now.
我的第一个助攻入手。
Well, to say Russell Westbrook will give you a nightmare in transition, he'll keep people up at night.
Defense.
Defense.
From free throw range, and it comes off the front of the rim.
上了。我帮你抓篮板。哎。
Drew contact on the shot. And for a while, you had to wonder how Russell Westbrook would play if he was the standalone leader of a team.
龟龟发球最准，给他发球对。
MVP.
Nice 啊！靠！哎，我每次讲完龟龟发球最准，他都会弹出来。我觉得应该是按的人的问题。我勾几粒啦！哎，我守得很好哎。 我这个协防有到位，哇，该帮帮主买饭装。
Well, across the board last season, James Harden, Greg, saw his numbers jump through the roof, but he showed
这个我已经按到完美，他没进，没办法。
Not something that a lot of us saw coming.
That's a good point. And with Harden, I think the rebounding is the really surprising number. Went from being an average rebounding guard to a great one the last few seasons. He's been showing more of a dedication to all aspects of the game.
Oh. No one near Westbrook is let it go. Hands it from downtown. Westbrook's got 19 points.
均衡。
Again, just lackluster.
我们正在玩 NBA， 然后我在跟8K 连线。
Anderson the screen shoots a three.
哇，这个开外挂。
Ariza's got 15 points.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Westbrook passes to Carmelo. Moves it down. Official call.
Great pass.
It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on James Harden.
You know, that's just the power and strength from Anthony, able to take the hit and still play through it.
Sure.
There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Paul for three.
怎么可能啊？
And Paul has a beautiful stroke from a shooter who drains perimeter shots with consistency.
刚打最后一波。
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
哎，让我投。可是我怕电脑会传给他们自己。看一下中场数据。哇，哎，4板5助攻，上半场，哎，刚好，真的会有机会大3元呢。啊，我是超节1，助攻1，篮板1。你跑跟电脑要求，好 ，OK， 我跑。哎，呱呱超铁，投12中4，哈哈哈 ，What the fuck？
The three from Anthony.
又再打一铁，可恶！
the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He not.
我都有按到呢，按到绿色，可是就不进，都不知道什么。
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Houston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage.
And when you watch this Rockets team, you can see just how explosive they are on the offensive end. Almost everyone on the floor can hurt you from deep, and they all know their role and execute it to a T.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Paul and Harden, the star-studded backcourt. Ariza and Anderson holding down the forward spots. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
哎，防守3秒，你吹。
Screen by Capella. Ariza dishes to Capella. And Adams sends it back.
And the defense of Steven Adams.
其实对勇士不一定哎。当这个。
George with the screen on Anderson. Outside Westbrook.
有了啦。
That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Oh!
Westbrook's got the first score to start out the third quarter for the Thunder. And last season, the Rockets' offense was incredible. Then they go and add Chris Paul.
其实勇士 OK 啦，其实勇士可以啦。
If they get hot, two great playmakers in Paul and Harden, and making a move for Paul made a lot of teams fear what the Rockets can do now on offense.
Holy shit!
Goes right over Chris Paul.
Russell Westbrook is as explosive an offensive player as there is in the NBA, and he's got his rhythm now.
Anderson the screen. Ariza has the open look. Westbrook pulls it in.
Hey, Anderson 卡我。
They've got to start working for
哇塞，龟龟这个快攻好凶哦！
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
This is his third
27分哎。
Of course, you've been a color analyst for both men's basketball, women's basketball. Stylistically, what's the difference, in your opinion, between the two, if anything?
Well, I think there are.
哇，这3分球太根本是作弊啊！青菜倒青菜脸。我靠，有必要这么高级？8K 这球秀哦，这球很帅。哎，3分球最好这么准啊！太夸张。
You can, Kevin, and I think what helped the women's game tremendously was, especially in the WNBA, you had coaches transition to roles in the WNBA, the Bill Lambiers, the Mike Tebow, so they taught that group how to be pros, how to win on that level.
Excellent point. Fires from the wing.
哦，抓到一个篮板，大三元激励暴增，我靠，救济！哎，我夸张哎！
Even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Harden gets to Ariza. Capella with a screen on George. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anthony against Anderson. And Anthony gets double teamed.
Oh! Shit! 靠背！我醉了。
Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you got to enjoy watching Harden down low, doing whatever he wants
Yes.
in the paint.
终
You
于
know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
将功赎罪。
Here's Harden on the wing. Capella.
哇，卡佩拉这个
And it's
补，
put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Outside Anthony.
Yes!
Earns a trip
My
to
fun.
the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And last season for Melo was a bit of a circus.
啊，优良，可恶，优良怎么还没进？
Him and Knicks management, neither party, Doris, pleased with what was happening, and it was a distraction to his play on the floor.
I think Melo is probably looking forward to putting that behind him. The trade rumors from a season ago didn't help. They certainly took a toll on the New York Knicks, and it's very hard to be a productive player with that much going on outside the confines of the lines.
Ariza no luck. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Westbrook.
好球进算，谢谢。
Getting a 3-point play chance coming
好
up.
球，帅帅。
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
You know, it's kind of cool looking back at the career Carmelo Anthony has enjoyed. He helps his college team to their first ever title. He's a 10-time All-Star in the NBA.
10-time All-Star in the NBA.
Keeps on going for Melo. It's awesome.
Paul is screen on Adams. From deep Harden.
打铁，
And Roberson pulls it down.
关了，关了，关了，
Not a night
好球，
he's going to want to remember,
好强。
just not really able to score the basketball.
Whoa, what has gotten into him? He's taken his game to an unreal level this quarter.
And Doris, everyone's going to want Melo to deliver and win a title, but he's done so much and won at so many different levels, he shouldn't have anything else left to prove.
No, I couldn't agree more, Kev. He's a proven scorer at the NBA level. He's got
不可能，不可
multiple
能，
goals
篮
in
板
international play. And Melo just one of 3 guys to score 10,000 points.
有了，
Teams. Elvin Hayes and Kareem are the only 2 others.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases?
在中场
I
倒
like that.
倒地
That's
击
gotta
掌
be,，though, a tough pill for the defense
这
to
是我们
swallow.
帮会的暗
Not
号
only
啊
can he make，
倒
plays
地
for
击掌。
others, he can take it upon himself to finish.
Lock at 6.
哇，
Jammed by Harden.
这
And
what
I
the
just
fuck？
love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Outside Anthony. The layup.
喂，怎么会这样？
Oklahoma City. Their lead at
怎么会
11
这
to end the
样？
quarter. They've dictated the pace.
刚同样的镜头，同样的攻击方式，为什么我就进不了？
Joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th.
哎，我超铁的，投15中5，8K 投21中16，超狂。
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Westbrook and Robertson are the backcourt pair. Paul George is out there with Anthony, and it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Rocket shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Paul, and Houston
Wow.
again with the bucket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight.
吼！
Well, Russell Westbrook is as powerful a dunker as there is in the league. You almost feel bad for the rim.
Power slam
Gets to Ariza.
啊，惨了
Moving the ball
惨了
around.
惨了！
And the dunk by Capella.
这球一出去就
And
知道
maybe
怎么
that'll
样。
trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up.
有了
after that.，
可以。
The immediate reaction of the guys in the
Sure.
bench, they are pumped up.
Boy, this guy has had a major impact on this game. The scoring he has done has propelled them to this lead.
Paul against Westbrook. Here's Ariza.
篮板，好球！哇，
Oklahoma
哎，快大
City
三元了，快大
by
三元了！
11. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
It's Westbrook with the...
Stop it! Very hard to match the speed of Russell Westbrook. He's got change of speed and blow by
狂灌
ability.
篮呢！
Timeout called, the Rockets. Doris, we're always talking about players developing their skill sets. What do you think is the hardest skill to develop as a broadcaster?
I think for me, the hardest skill to learn was to learn how to relax, to have fun, to not be anything but your most authentic
剩
self.
4分
Because
钟
I think the viewer picks up on it. If
4分钟应该洗得到哦
you're trying to be another
助攻差
broadcaster,
3个，篮板差2
like
个。
to emulate. So I'd say that was the hardest thing.
I always say broadcasting
CP3
a basketball game is like a
90真
running
的，我觉得
conversation
就算是
between people because there's
真
so
的
much
真的
story,
CP3 也
the
守
rhythm, the
不
flow
住
of the game
Westbrook
just
的
lend
切入，
itself to that.
At its best, you're 100%
还是被
correct.
他身体扛开，在一个
And
疯狂
one
的
thing that
弹
is
跳
quite
灌篮。
clear with the Rockets in terms of their approach is their shot selection. They prefer easy layups or threes. Very rarely will you see them play
Thunder.
that in between game.
Thunder up，
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You you have to get some stops, and that'll get us.
哇，这个买饭。
Okay, David, thanks. And that shot selection, a systematic approach by the whole Houston organization. Greg is a team, they actually took less mid-range jump shots than DeMar DeRozan did individually last season.
Yeah, and it wasn't even close. I mean, the approach Houston has made successful the last few seasons, they are 100% committed to not taking mid-range shots if they can help.
啊！哦，我都跑准备防守了，就没进。
It's Ariza on the wing, defended by George. From deep Harden.
哇
Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets. Now Westbrook. Down low. Here's Anthony. Good.
Yes.
Nice assist from Westbrook.
哎，洗到助攻，洗到助攻，发助攻了。
You don't teach that. You see the defense there, but Melo seems to navigate around or through it.
Paul kicks to Capella.
I'll show.
Westbrook with the steal. Anthony against Anderson. Anthony, the pass to Roberson.
啊，怎么是被 Roberson 赚到助攻？我的妈！ 2K18，对啊，我跟你的好兄弟在连线呢。我跟你的马吉在连线。你猫安安哦。
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook dishes to Anthony.
What the fuck?
And Adams kicks to George. Outside Westbrook.
可以，投。你的马吉是谁？8K 啊。我跟8K 在连啊。那个 Stay Melo 就是8K， 他超强，他拿了46分，然后8板8助攻。
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
I tell you, there's a tenacity to his driving ability that is almost.
他又得分了，他干一个大暴扣。8K 名就是死党这个哦，好了，死党。好棒哦！又一个篮板，哎，快，大三元！就几进啊！
Tell you what, I
洗到
for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
有，哎有，这个有，这个8K 导的非常专业。
Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
刚那个导游好笑，两个都知道那球出界了。 想看阿汉输，我不太可能。我真的看8K， 然后你的目标就转移到8K 那边去。哎，碎，9助攻，哎，真的可以大三元，真的可以，很有希望。我跟你讲，助攻比较简单，篮板比较难。 篮板比较吃运气。阿汉打到8，没有我们团队。狸猫好吵，对啊，狸猫玩很吵。哇，你看，他得50分呢，开启大三元真的开喜婆婆。50分，9板9助1超。 我18分3板3助。
Greg, when you think about the franchises in the league that have sustained success, who are always competitive.
打输不可能，我跟你讲，这不可能输的啦，这剩1分钟领先15分，你要怎么输？真的很难。我们现在赢球已经不是问题了，现在重点是帮8K 刷到大三元。
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth.
快点快点！
Knocked away.
哇啊！灌啊！要传！啊
George with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Hits the. And the Thunder lead by 18.
快点！差一个篮板，守一下。啊靠！差一板。哎，我打铁，我去打铁，你去抢篮板。
Westbrook passes to Carmelo.
你去抢篮板，
The three. It's
对
rebounded by Houston.
哎，你要去抢篮板啊！我就是要打铁。
Harden outside.
真祈祷对方不进呢。这个篮板也够难洗的。
Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, you gotta ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right, frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
啊，没抢到！
To the middle. Here's Anderson. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one.
哎，那球掉在你前面呢，你没捡到。那球就掉在你前面呢，超可惜的。
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Anthony. But they get it back.
他不投，他不传了，没办法，我跟他要求，他不传给我。哇，8K 捡不到进攻篮板，可惜。差一板那个大三元，比输球还惨。咖啡他怎么抢高一颗头？好可惜啊！你等一下那个煮一下雷哥，然后我们勇士对骑士，我们控勇士，然后等我一下，等我再开始，等我做好再开始。我去上厕所。雷哥不在吗？雷哥不在，我们就直接上了。邀你哦，好 ，OK， 邀他。每大3元50分都是白搭。要重新哦，好，邀。超可惜的，差一助攻，越来越能够体谅龟。有一个欧狼，好像敦豪尔。我们用勇士队哈， 啊，位置大家随便选。玩勇士，玩勇士。好吧，随便选好像是。直接在里面选就好了。8K 我看8K 选完都换我选，然后雷哥再选这样。它这个2K18连线的品质真的是还不错。好，8K选 KD， 然后换我选。哦，我选个科伊汤普森。还有人选追梦 Green。追梦率87耶，你上面是87分耶。他2K 是不是在偷表那个 Green？ 给他一个87。
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one.
太隆乳。
Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Crowder,
cool.
The tandem at forward. Smith is out with Calderon. And it's Love in at the center.
You know, it's interesting. Kevin Love almost two different players, right, guys? I mean, a bruising offensive
sure.
can battle inside, but also a skilled perimeter
combination. And so it begins, taking control right up front.
Well, don't you love that they seize the lead from the beginning, exactly how you want to start off the game?
And that one's good, James.
Just a high percentage look for LeBron. I mean, he's so good in the post.
Kicks it to Green. Pass to Thompson. Good. And it's picking up the assist. Thompson's got his first points in this one.
Oh, he is one hard player to the offensive end.
Outside Durant.
哇，这个拉有哦，好久。
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets ahead of steam behind him. Forget about it.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Smith, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. James with it. Out of bounds, the Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
傻眼，那个球，这个球给我滚那么快啊
！5 on the clock.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Second chance shot, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. It's on Kevin Durant.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
And Doris, one thing we've seen with LeBron, he's not shy putting pressure on the franchise when it comes to personnel decisions.
Kev, this guy is very serious about winning championships. LeBron James expects support from ownership in terms of acquiring the right pieces, and he keeps his contract short with a purpose. That exerts leverage to be in position to win.
On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, this is why LeBron is LeBron, right? His ability to make something happen on defense and finish with flair.
哇，这什么球？这个拉杆有点帅。追梦绿防守毕竟真的有他绝对有那个能力。你的角色绝对是可以。
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
哎，我是克雷汤普森，这样居然没进。汤神跌倒2次，没有，我们是故意跌倒的。
Floats it up for James. The shot, no good.
And that would have been a spectacular.
哦哟，可以 Green， 好球。Green 比汤普森还先进3分球，我这汤普森不及格。
It's a pick by Love. Outside Crowder. Wing shot on the way. Another miss by James.
Well, the defense trying to get out on him, but he's left with the open shot. He's got to make that one.
Durant kicks to Livingston.
哇，这个传。
And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Yeah, it's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Cavaliers trailing. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James dishes to Smith. Love with the screen on Thompson. Kicks it out to LeBron.
Wow.
And it's Smith with the assist that time.
LBJ.
And that's now 11 points for LeBron. Doris, a lot of great catch and shoot players in this league, but who's the best right now at creating space for his shot off the dribble?
I'd say, respectively, the point guards that we saw in the NBA Finals, Steph Curry and
Kyrie Irving, they go about their
business a little bit differently. Obviously, it's the handle of Kyrie Irving and his ability to not only navigate tight spaces, but his ability to finish with both hands and the creativity and the English sometimes necessary for Steph Curry. It's the majesty and the danger of guarding the three-point shot, which then he combines with that ability to shake and bake and go off the dribble.
Shake and
really
bake.
Tough contains both of them.
I like how you mentioned the finish, because the finish sometimes you can get in there and make it look great, but you can't get the two.
You got to put the points on the board, baby.
Oh.
By Love.
Screen.
Outside Crowder. He's looking for LeBron and finds him.
好球哎，渣渣怕处理啊！ 好球 ，nice.
And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up. And that sends Draymond Green to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. The Warriors shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Now here's Calderon. He hasn't yet put up any points in
我不跟他协防，还好，还有他没有踩到6。
Off target from three-point range. And on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. We talked about their defensive strategy facing such an explosive offense. He said we've done our advanced scouting. We know where they like to get their shots and where they're most effective. The challenge is taking that information and using it out on the court. It's a great test for our players, and I'm eager to see how they respond. Kevin, I'm eager as well. Back to you.
Thanks very much, David. They recognize how difficult it is to face an offensive-minded team like this one.
They pose a lot of challenges for sure. Mainly because teams have
put
so much effort into defending them.
Well, I think it's more mental effort than anything else, Greg. It takes great awareness to be effective defensively against them. You can't get lost, and you always have to be in the right position.
Oh, sure.
Here's Durant, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Durant's got 9. Durant against LeBron. Seconds left. No good that time.
Man,
got away with a major.
And
so it's kept. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, it didn't take them long to get that transition game going.
Not at all. Every time they get the ball,
the
defense in transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. Livingston and Thompson are the guards, and it's Pachulia in at the 5 down low.
Yeah!
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. You look at the influences and former coaches of Steve Kerr, and it's easy to see why Kerr has been a success as a coach.
Well, I think if you look about how this man goes about his business, it's important to recognize he played for Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich, and certainly takes advantage of the wisdom he learned from 2 of the all-time greats. Think back to his college coach, Lute Olson. So much of his offensive approach with the fast pace and the discipline came from Lute. It's so smart to take a little bit from each one of the mentors and the guys you've played for.
Dishes it to Livingston. Green, the screen. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, here's Durant.
Green
picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's James. Sinks that one from the post. LeBron's got 17 now.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
And after Kevin Durant made his decision to leave the Oklahoma City Thunder, he instantly became one of the most polarizing players, it seemed, Greg, in the NBA.
Listen, Kevin Durant has always been a star in this league, but now he's become the story. It's something that he can handle, but doesn't try to seek out. Was able to prove all the naysayers wrong and just having another amazing season.
Thompson.
Shit.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
We know this. Jay Crowder is an effective shooter. Someone who can shoot the 3 well. You've got to get into his space.
No good from Durant.
Boy, the defense gets into his head and alters his release when he really doesn't have to.
Warriors leading by 3. Green with a screen on Crowder. Crowder.
Oh, what the fuck?
4-on-3 break. They set the pick. Love with the screen for James. No good. That would have tied it. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. No luck. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Smith outside. Yes.
What the fuck?
James picking up the assist. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Crowder. Thompson for the triple.
这就对了，真的对，真的对。切怎么切？直接拔了，对。这个有汤普森的感觉。
He's covered by Livingston. James against Durant. That's good in the Warrior League.
我是真的买汤普森球衣耶。汤粉。
James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Green kicks to Durant.
Yo.
And it's Green missing. Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second.
惨了，卡德隆进了。哎呀。
Calderon, no good. .121 left to play in the first half. Here's Thompson. Pachulia.
好球。
Persistence to tip it back up and in. Pachulia's got his first basket.
Now this is where Pachulia has made his living, right? On the offensive board, so crafty.
Ah.
For 3, Smith. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
计算，谢谢。
If he keeps
没有，
missing
可惜。
shots, it's going to be a tough night to try to trim this lead.
And something that surprised me last season was the play of Kevin Durant on the defensive end. He's always been considered a solid defender. But he tried to make a bigger jump last year in how he impacted that end of the floor.
走到了啦。
Remember, Kev, that there was so much talk about who would protect the rim for the Golden State Warriors when Kevin Durant came aboard. Turns out he was their rim protector. This guy has a career high in blocks and formed an incredible duo with Draymond Green up front. Just great stuff.
Lock at 6.
好球。
Here's Green.
打掉对 Green 啊，可惜。
Comes out. Great D that time from Love.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option for them at this point.
哦，我尿好急哦。
Durant, no good. Now
中场我去半个溜。
bangs home the trifecta.
What the fuck?
Smith's got 6 points.
Man, you'd have to know that J.R.
上厕所，
Smith
等下回来。
is fearless about pulling up from distance.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Warriors lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers trailing. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Smith is the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Kevin Love out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Calderon in at the 1. Here's James for the tie. And the shot falls short this time. And Durant, here we go. Over in the corner, Livingston. Just 4 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness.
我回来了，我回来了。
Got to have your head in the game.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, the league may have never seen a player with more control on and off the court than LeBron James. He is a superstar, a playmaker, a coach on the floor. Some say he's the GM. He even has a stake in a player agent business. LeBron says it's his dream to one day own an NBA team. Well, he's certainly getting some practice. Kevin?
No question about it, David. He's well on his way. As important a player as we've ever seen in basketball. And LeBron James last season playing in his 7th consecutive NBA Finals door as a streak only surpassed by the great Bill Russell.
And for context, Kevin, remember in the 60s when Bill Russell played, the finals were just
what the fuck?
What LeBron is doing is so much harder. To think that in 12 postseasons he has been to the finals 8 times, nothing short of astounding.
Ooh. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lets the three fly. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Took him no time at all on that one.
How good is King James at spreading the floor, involving everyone on the offensive end?
Thompson inside the line.
Rebound by Smith.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Great D that time from Green.
Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Smith kicks to LeBron. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. James has got 24 points.
And LeBron James showing no signs of slowing up anytime soon, scoring with ease.
Yeah, the chemistry is terrific. Really impressed.
我跟8K 在跟那个雷哥在玩，3个在点。
Here's Calderon. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
Well, I'll tell you, it hasn't been his best quarter, but we know he won't get discouraged. This guy will keep grinding.
Yes.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's a pick by Love. Calderon dishes to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 6.
Listen, the Warriors are an incredible offensive juggernaut, but the reality is this team has been a championship caliber team because of their defense. The versatility of Draymond Green helps contribute to a team that led the league in opponents' field goal percentage and led the league last season in.
可以吃掉，好球。
Incredible on that end.
好球，好球。
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's LeBron.
But Kevin Durant uses his length so well, and how about the timing to send
哎呦 ，Great D， Draymond Green 守得好。
Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. And stolen by Love. Oh, Smith. Oh, look at that.
What the fuck?
Listen, this guy is an impressive athlete, and what an impressive slam from J.R. Smith there.
Outside, Green. Green, the screen. Thompson inside the line. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
底角3分专家。
好
被卡，我的妈！
And they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Now here's Calderon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
You know, you have to remember in 2009,
What the?
Jose Calderon is the guy who set the record.
What the fuck?
没
错，就是你打的那个。
That may never be topped.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Calderon drops them both.
Well, last season, LeBron very outspoken, saying the Cavs were too top-heavy. The Irving trade has brought them some much-needed depth.
Now here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Back to Durant.
Oh shit!
And stolen by Love.
勇士赢哦，我知道啊，赢蛮多的。
Picked up by Thompson. Hits the 3-point bomb.
What the fuck?
And that's 13 points for Smith.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Outside Durant. Thompson outside. The assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the long-range game is just superb. Klay Thompson has built his career on his ability to shoot with range.
Thank you.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
可恶，没有用我的剑招，传前场加暂停，代表着什么意思？没有什么意思啦，就是很单纯，一个情绪的宣泄，又不敢骂出来，只好讲 What the fuck。
Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. Thompson and Durant, the sharpshooters, at the 2 and the 3. And it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. Here is Calderon. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. It's a pick by Love. Calderon kicks to Crowder. And there's the feed to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock.
Warriors with the rebound. And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Pachulia with the screen on Smith. From deep, Green. LeBron grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a rough game for him. I don't think he's going to lose any sleep over it as long as they hang on to the lead the rest of the way.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Green with a screen on Crowder. Here's Thompson. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by James.
Don't bring that weakness in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with
1 point again.
The shot's good from Love.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Durant. Here's Pachulia. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Warriors lead by 3. It's a pick by Love. Calderon kicks to Love. Unloads from 13. No good off the front iron.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Green. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. Calderon passes to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 26 points.
Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
Don't you love seeing this guy rise to the occasion, going right at the defense and getting it done in the clutch?
Thompson dishes to Green. Over Smith. Draymond Green again. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
How aggressive is Draymond Green down on the low box?
Draymond Green 是这样，史密斯地位刚刚好。
Calderon kicks to Love. He dishes it to Smith. Love with the screen on Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Pachulia. Green dishes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Crowder. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
From 11 feet away, Smith, no good.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not
投掉的。
in the mid-range.
好球，好球。
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Well, you can tell Kevin Durant is percolating right now. He is exceptional at getting to his rhythm.
Screen by Smith. Durant against James.
好球。
Over Durant. And Durant sends it back. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
每次都是你第一个按那个，感谢你。
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind.
不要给我按发壳就好了，按代壳。
In the fourth quarter.
中场得分。哎呦，我以为我很铁，结果投16中8，哎 OK。评级 C 减，然后那个 Melo 那个什么 8K A 加还超强，雷哥 A 减。
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He wants to change
nice.
and get more people packed into the paint. He said they're beating us up down low. We have to put a stop to it. Let's see if they respond, Kevin.
A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Thompson against Calderon. Here's Green. Pass to Durant. And he was camped in the lane there.
进攻3秒。
1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
为什么超8K 被吹3秒而已就超好笑。
Love with the screen on Thompson. James. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Now here's Durant. Pachulia with the screen on Love. The drive by Thompson. Here's Livingston. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 for Golden State.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kevin Durant.
Boy, his assist total to me is the most telling stat. This guy created, he made sharp passes, and the defense was always reacting to him.
Here's Green. Green missing again.
Joe.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position.
Oh, Joe. Nice.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Oh, there's no doubt. This crowd is into it, and it's because of how well their guys have played tonight.
哎，这场打完我玩一下那个 My Career， 我玩看一看哦。然后你们顺便教我一些东西。哎，会不会很久？我要多久才能够进去买衣服啊？我只是想要进去买个衣服。OK 好。Golden State Warriors 有点久哦，啊，那算了，还是我直接去滑雪，我这样打算去滑雪好了。我去滑个雪，那个有一些衣服可以买，我昨天下线前有发现，有些东西可以买。
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
哦，
And the dunk by James.
创上半小时。
That's a
也太拖台前了。灌！对，好球。
And that one's good, Durant.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
No mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Yeah, bottom line, more boards means more possessions, and that's how you build a lead.
发给一个转身吊球。
Up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done, and the
他撞这么久，我觉得我等一下挂着就是关台的时候自己挂着用好了。现在滑雪。C 20分，3板一注一抄。可以这样往右看，可以。该滑真的，我一定要把我的衣服弄一套出来，不然每次都穿这个咖啡色的，看起来很菜的感觉。我等一下，我这接着开好了，我不断开，我这接着开，还是我10点开，我10点开好了，我10点接着开，先关。